trust you guys remember that in our last weekly analysis, we anticipated a bullish move on EU and GU to target 50 pips based on the price action that we found out on weekly and daily. And here was the reason. In the weekly time frame, we spotted this out. You can go check it out. We spotted this that there's a CRT forming on these two candles here, right? Because this one closes inside, and we are to trade on this leg, all right. And we saw also CRT forming on daily time frame on the bearish move, when we said that the bearish move on daily might not hold. Reason being that the higher time frame is more superior to the lower time frame. So if we have CRT forming on daily, we also have the opposite on weekly. We hope that the weekly should hold first before the other ones. All right, and we saw how price moved down on Monday, and Tuesday price starts zooming off to the upside, and you can see the target was hit. So this one becomes what the candle one. This first red candle is candle one, and last 2 week took it off, and last week here, which is the candle 3, went and what take off the high, all right, which completed. So our bias was okay. So guys, I welcome you especially to our Heartfelt weekly analysis. In this channel, all we do is to anticipate the bias for the week that should give us 50 pips on EU or GU, as the case may be. 50 pips on EU or GU, then we should be good for the week. So when I call a bias, either buy or sell, you wait for an SMT or any of the strategy you trade, you take a 50 pips to that direction. All right, just the opposite, just vice versa, you should be good for the week. So for this week, what are we looking at for this week? You can see here on DSY2, we can see that price is almost what forming what closing side, forming the CR to the upside. So in a nutshell, we want to go bullish on DXY and want to go bearish on Euro USD and GPUSD, only to target 50 pips. Right, you can see for the weekly here, price is already forming here, taking the low to push to the upside. So price might still come back, take the low, irrespective of how the price open, either gap down, gap up, or the normal price reactions. We can hunt for either buy, sell, buy, sorry, either to buy or